To say my intrigue is at an all-time high of how the show ends is true. My intrigue's all-time high. Give me Missandei of the Isle of Nath.
Her death was so sad.
Isle of Nath.
Her death might be top 5.
Now it's time for Queen Rat.
Dude, Cersei.
It's time for Queen Rat to eat the dirt.
What are the predictions there, guys? We haven't really talked about it.
Cersei dies for sure.
But like, how does this resolve? How do they take down an army of 20,000?
The Golden Company.
Dragons, man.
They got no one.
2 dragons. That's all they need.
Yeah, all they have is one.
We don't even know if the second was alive.
It's Euron.
That one's
Iron
dead
Fleet
for sure.
versus
Oh,
Daenerys.
yeah. Oh my gosh, you're right. Yeah.
We don't even know how long Drogon's going to be out of commission.
Yeah,
He got wrecked, dude.
I don't know what's going to happen,
Everything,
Brig.
Jack. Like, do you remember everything?
That's what I'm saying. Like, obviously,
I know
Cersei.
pretty much everything.
There's literally no way Cersei wins. Is that how that's the worst ending ever? Cersei takes the.
I promise you, if the children come full circle, I'll rage.
The children. The battle of Cersei.
What if the children created White Walkers and it all restarted?
Oh.
Jam kills Cersei.
The ultimate loop.
Jam is gonna kill Cersei. I think.
Jamie?
Yep.
Oh.
Well, Jamie.
No.
Jamie didn't kill a dragon, which I'm grateful for, because I would have been sus if it happened. So.
I mean, dang it, nobody did. John just yelled at it.
There's still time. Sometimes we gear up to see 9/9s. You know, all-time peak. It's not very often you get to see all-time garbage. Yeah. So gear up for all-time trash.
This is gonna be epic.
You know, the first time on the channel.
The battle at the garbage dump.
I love the optimism, but I didn't invest all this time and effort into just all-time garbage.
Hey, all of our good reactions to everything else is on Patreon. This is the right episode? Yep. Yeah. You trust me?
I just read the title, frick.
Such a goat. Why do you need to burn him now? Just bury him.
She's more sad about Jorah.
Dude, he better get burned by the dragon.
Or dragon. He did save her life 1,000,000,000 times in that last fight.
How many people died? I gotta know.
Dude, especially in the fighting pit.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, was that Theon? Saved 2 of the Starks.
That's sick.
That is epic. Oh my gosh.
So much wood.
Yeah,
oh my
holy
gosh.
crap.
Oh, Ghost survived? What?
Such a random
That's epic.
detail in that. So stupid. So many bodies, dude. Holy cow.
We're here to say goodbye to our brothers and sisters,
That's
to our fathers and mothers, and die together so that others might live. It is our duty and our honor to keep them alive in memory for as long as men draw breath. They were the shields that guarded the realms of men, and we shall never see their light again.
Fallen goat.
So many people died, but so many people lived. Dude.
Wait, have we seen Tormund? Is Tormund alive?
Oh no.
Oh, man.
Dang it. That sucked, dude. That was a hard one.
Lyanna.
Dude, she clutched killing that giant. That giant would have wreaked havoc.
Seriously.
I wonder if Jon Snow can get burned. Or is that just a Daenerys thing? I can't even. Never mind. It's not the time.
I think we have some dragon fire involved.
Where's Walder Frey?
Oh, get ready for that Starbucks cup.
Everyone's just kind of eating, just
Yeah, they're
business.
not even
Business is over.
It's not about that. What's this about that, you twat? Why shouldn't it be? They're dead. You're not.
Yeah, where is Arya? That's a great question.
Gendry.
Oh, Tormund's right there.
That's right, isn't it?
Oh gosh.
You're Robert Baratheon's son.
No, Gendry told
You are aware he took my family's throne and tried to have me murdered. He's dead.
Yeah, he was a
What about your
child.
father,
His brothers were
Daenerys?
too. So who's Lord of Storm's End now? I think you should be Lord of Storm's
Oh,
End.
okay.
Okay.
Wholesome.
Yeah, that's pretty epic. Storm's End is
I
sick.
thought it was going a different direction.
You are Lord Gendry Baratheon of Storm's End, the lawful son of Robert Baratheon, because that is what I have made you.
What's gonna happen with this whole Jon Daenerys
Gendry
situation?
Got a major dub.
Like, they won't even talk to each other, bro.
To Lord Gendry Baratheon of Storm's End.
I mean, yeah, he's the only Baratheon left.
Wait, where's the Starbucks cup?
I saw a comment. Someone said that they edited it out or something.
You're not the only one who's clever.
I think it was that clever.
I think because she said the only thing that would come between their relationship was
This isn't the time to drink.
Daenerys.
When is?
He like poured it for 0.3 seconds.
It's a right killer if I ever saw her again.
Sure you had your reasons.
I did. I do.
So, did you?
Oh, her God did it to her. Lord of light. No signs. No blessings. Who knows what he wants? And you're in luck. Thank you. I feel much better.
This is clever. Even better than the satellite design for you.
It's the same as the one Daenerys Targaryen built for his crippled nephew 120 years ago.
Yeah, is that from like House of the... Let's see, I write
The
it.
only surviving true son that stopped.
I don't really want anymore.
I envy you.
Mostly I live in the past.
Vomiting is not celebrated. Yes, it is. To the Dragon Queen!
To Arya Stark, the hero of Winterfell.
I wonder how many wildlings are even left.
Oh my... Can we get an update on the 2 dragons, please? I just want Jon and Daenerys to hash it out.
I told you.
Look at Claude.
I did.
I surmised. Jake!
This is awesome. I love seeing Tyrion and Jaime. Dude, Jaime seems happier now that he's...
She literally told him all this.
That was so
I
dumb.
saw him writing that thing. We all did. That's why we all agreed to follow him.
Wait, what?
That's the kind of man he is. Strong enough to befriend an enemy and get murdered for it. Most people get bloody murdered. He comes back, keeps fighting. Here, north of the wall, and then back here again. He keeps fighting. He keeps
So
fighting.
drunk.
What kind of person
What's
dies
her
of a
deal?
dragon? A madman or a king?
She just knows how awkward it is. Oh, I hate this! Gosh. Gosh. Dude, she's just imagining the worst, like... Oh. So creepy. What is this little weasel cooking,
Is
bro?
it time for Varys to cook? This is so unfair. They all know these things. This is so
You're
weird.
drinking wine, but you prefer ale.
No! You're a virgin.
Bro.
Oh, Pod drinks.
Pod, you are not a
That's a
virgin,
stink.
bro.
Way to make it
I
awkward,
have
man.
to piss.
Looked right into their blue eyes. And here we are. Now it's one of you cowards shit in my pants.
What the hell?
Pod looks so much different.
Oh, Pod.
Okay, Pod. Oh, Pod.
Just takes you like that. I mean it, Gideon. My heart is broken. Don't touch me.
I'm not afraid of Robins.
Maybe you should be.
Oh my
What the
God.
hell? Oh, bro, what?
Oh my gosh.
Pod got
Dude, Pod's cooking back
There's
there.
only one thing that'll make me happy.
Oh? Pod's cooking.
Her chain is sick.
That was a long time ago.
How'd you get broken in rough?
He got what he deserved. I gave it to him.
That's one way to say it.
How?
I can't help but think it's like the one ring but huge that she's wearing.
Oh,
You've changed, little bird.
little bird.
Remember when he saved
Yeah, I haven't
her
heard
way
that.
back
Yeah,
in King's
and he was
Landing?
gonna take her, like,
Get
get her out of there.
What if turned into
They both
into an
changed for the
Arya,
better though.
Brienne situation again?
Without Littlefinger and Ramsay and the rest, I would have stayed at Littlebird all my life.
Where's Arya?
Handshakes?
Not another scene.
It's freezing, everyone's celebrating. I'm not Genji Rivers anymore. I'm Genji Baratheon, Lord of Storm's End.
Whoa!
All I know is that you're beautiful, and I love you, and
Shit.
none of it will be worth anything if you're not with me.
Oh my gosh. He's a lord now.
No! Oh my gosh, he's gonna say that was just because.
He's
No.
about to get shot down, dude. I'll be so sad.
No, he is for sure. She's gonna say.
Oh no! See, she made him get up.
I don't feel like Arya will accept this because she doesn't want to be just tied to something, but he probably wouldn't even care what she did. He'd be like, do whatever you
She's
want.
like, I'm not a lady.
You'd be a wonderful lord,
They're doing him dirty with this lighting.
and any lady would be lucky to have you. That's not me.
No way she goes back to shooting her bow. No.
He's not a lord. Like, come on.
You didn't drink.
Yeah.
I drank.
In the game. This is staunch.
This is not a game. This is only drinking.
Suit yourself.
What is happening right now?
It's the first thing I learned when I came to the north. Keep fire going.
You know the first thing I learned in the north?
It grows on you.
Bro, what is about to happen? She's so tall.
It's very sad when you left.
You sound quite jealous.
It's bloody hot in here.
Dude, stop.
Move aside.
Move aside, Jack.
I did not see
Stop,
this coming, man.
dude.
They seem like friends to me.
Move aside.
Shut up.
No. I will say,
Is this the worst thing ever?
there was that one scene.
Yes, it is the worst
They've
thing
had
ever.
like random
She
little
loves him though.
sparks.
You know, Cersei did
Well,
tell her that you love
No,
him.
dude, if he ended up with her
This
instead of
has been
Cersei, it would
building
be
up
like
for a while.
the best thing.
Yeah.
I just don't
It's been
like
building
it.
up. I wasn't sure if it was,
I didn't feel it.
I wasn't
That's
sure
the
what
problem.
direction.
Brienne's always felt this way.
Like
Jaime-
there's
but they chose their path.
their spa, their little spa moment.
Yeah, Brienne's always felt
Like-
this way.
They've always had an interesting.
Dude, I don't like it though. Oh, frick.
I think it's just because
It's the
Jamie only
ultimate
left Cersei
Cersei
like 3
glacier.
episodes ago.
Yeah,
Oh.
kind of reset. I guess they went through a lot.
Then you have to drink.
Didn't Jamie say he'd only been with Cersei his whole life?
I told you.
I mean,
I don't know.
she's
Okay.
cheated on him.
What the frick? That was.
I'm happy for Brienne though. I'm not
Are
gonna
you
lie.
drunk?
It's a W for Brienne.
And Jamie,
And
honestly.
Jamie too.
Yeah.
Finish your conversation,
Jamie
please.
and Brienne are like their kid would be the greatest fighter of all time.
No,
Oh my gosh,
actually.
that's so
I
true.
didn't know Sejuro well.
He loved me, and I couldn't love him back.
Thank you, little nephew.
Not the way I love you.
I'm kind of happy about it.
Yes, yes, Auntie.
It's just so like.
It is all right.
It's so.
It just makes me feel so weird. Why? Because
Just
it's just
ants.
Well, because you know the truth, but at the same time, it's like
Oh no, are they gonna say like? Are they gonna bring it out in the open here?
Dude, use
always
your
there.
words, John.
I wish you'd never told me.
Brooding in her
Tonight I
head.
did for a while, and then I saw them gathered around you. I saw the way they looked at you. So many people have looked at me that way, but now we're here. Never on this side of the sea. You didn't want to be king in the north. What happens when they demand you press your claim and take what is mine?
You are my queen. I don't know what else I can say.
You can say nothing to anyone ever, or it will take on a life of its own and you won't be able to control it or what it does to people. No matter how many times you bend the knee, no matter what you swear.
I have to tell Sansa and Arya.
Sansa will want to see me gone and you on the Iron Throne.
Yeah, I think Daenerys is spitting
I know
low
the
key.
truth.
Even if the truth
It's
just
like if Jon wants her to be queen, he can't tell.
it will. Don't do this.
Dude, just don't tell the truth and live happily.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Just
She's
live
spitting.
happily
It's
ever
low-key.
after.
he can't that's not who he is.
You
He
are my
can't.
queen. We can live together.
Oh no, she looks so mad.
We can.
Yeah, her facial
That
expression
just
is pretty
expression
solid.
was crazy.
Dang, dude.
I think he said multiple times he never has.
How far gone?
Jon's just on to business.
The Northmen as well.
Half of the unsullied,
So
right?
basically, they have half the horses on.
When the people find out what we have done for them, we saved them.
Cersei will make sure they don't believe it.
The objective here is to remove Cersei without destroying King's Landing.
Bro, enough of this
Thankfully,
peaceful
she is
conquering
losing allies
BS,
by
dude. You
the
can't have both.
Yarrow Greyjoy has retaken the Iron Islands in the Queen's name.
I watched the
What if you
people
just
of
made a
King's
new
Landing
capital?
rebel against their king
Feels
when
like
they
the
were
Hunger
hungry,
Games.
and that was before winter began. If the Lannisters
Dragon,
and the Golden
squirrel.
Company attack, we'll defeat them in the field. Once the people see that Cersei is our only enemy,
The Dothraki are
the reign
gone.
is over.
Reduce
The
that.
people would give her up in a heartbeat.
I came north to fight alongside you. At great cost to my armies and myself.
Don't offend her right now.
Now that the time has come to reciprocate, you want to postpone.
You want to throw them into a war they're not ready to fight? The longer I leave my enemies alone, the stronger they become.
The northern forces will honor their promises and their allegiance to the Queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
Accompanying us from above. So Jamie has chosen to remain here as a guest of the Lady of Winterfell.
We have won the Great War. Now we will win the last war. Men will live without fear and cruelty.
Is Sansa jealous? Is that her problem? Like, is she jealous? Because she always wanted to be queen.
We'd be corpses marching down to King's Landing.
I was the one that killed the Night King.
Our men gave their lives defending Winterfell.
And we will never forget them.
I respect that.
You respect it?
We needed her army, her dragons. You did the right thing. I'll never know her. She's not one of us.
If you only trust the people you grow up with, you won't make many allies.
That's all right. I don't need many allies.
Oh my gosh.
Family.
Not Stark.
He's hot.
You are.
My brother.
He's
Your cousin. He's
debating
your half
so
cousin.
much right now.
It's your choice.
Well, you just made it so up in
So
the air.
obvious, yeah.
You have to swear it before I tell you.
How can I promise to keep a secret if I don't even know what it is?
Because we're family.
What? That's every secret ever.
Swear.
Sounds gonna love this though. Wow, it makes Brand do it.
Yeah, seriously. Wait, it got off screen?
So
What?
Come on.
She swore to protect the star.
No way,
See the
bro.
freaking
No way.
I'm in disbelief. They've got to
I'm
cut
happy
back.
that you finally have to climb.
It's like nighttime now.
To climbing mountains. Climbing mountains. What's she like down there?
I'm happy for Jamie.
Oh.
Pair of
What?
tall blonde toffs. Must be like looking in
Oh
the
yeah, the
The
assassination
brawl of the
mission.
Black Wolf.
I thought it was Tormund for a second about to go
Where's your drink?
ape shiz.
For both of you. You're supposed to be south. You're a knight, thanks to me.
Thanks to me.
I'm just trying.
I've never ate a dwarf before, but say another word and I will belt you.
See, I don't believe you do that. Broke my nose!
I do not break your nose.
How do you know?
Because I've been breaking noses since I was your size and I know what it sounds like. Now listen, I knew your sister was dead the second I saw those dragons. Now your army may be torn to shit, but I'd still bet on your dragon queen to win. That's good. Of course the odds change if the dragon queen's hand turns up dead. Maybe a few of her top generals get picked off one by one. If anyone offered me money to kill you, you'd pay me double. What's Double River on?
I got. He's not going to kill us. He wouldn't be talking.
Well, he just wasted his bolt.
The ones who made your family rich. Fancy lads in silk. Kill a few hundred people, they make you a lord. Kill a few thousand, they make you king.
Oh
You just
my
kind of spit
gosh.
facts there.
Oh my god.
I got it.
Ron's just here to do business.
Give me your word.
Tyrion made
None
this
of this
guy.
means a thing until we take King's Landing. We ride south in the morning.
I'll come find you when the war is done.
That was pretty
Till
good.
then,
That one was
don't
good.
die.
What the freak? Braun just showed up.
Dude, I didn't think anything of it when he's like, I knew you were. Are people bailing? Like, is he bailing right now?
On your own?
I know. They all love you now. You're a big hero.
Don't like heroes. We're heading to King's Landing.
Some unfinished business.
I think Braun just like sneak in. I don't understand, bro.
Dude, I bet she could just end the war.
Yeah. Dang, they're chilling.
Special treatment for Drogon. She just doesn't even care about
I cannot believe that they off-screened that. Like, I actually can't believe it.
him telling her.
Lady,
She's so jealous, dude. It's so fun. Dude, it is.
That doesn't mean she'll be a good queen. John will be Warden of the North, so a good relationship seems likely.
don't expect him to spend much time here going forward.
Well, I suppose it's up to him.
With John in the capital, you'll be the true power in the north.
John's taking our army with him. Your queen still has her
She's your
dragons.
queen too. How is that in the best interest of your family or the
You're
north?
afraid of her.
That was true. Like, he's like, don't provoke
I
her.
don't
I
want
know
John
what
to
she'll
go down
do.
there. The men in my family don't do well in the capital.
As your brother once told me, he's not a Stark. Are you all right?
She knows the shits that could happen with the truth.
She
comes out.
actually knows he's not a Stark.
Dude, no way she spits it out.
She wants to make the world a better place.
He was being nice there, though. Tyrion.
Tyrion,
No.
what if there's someone else? Someone better?
Because there is.
No way! What the frick's going on?
Not gonna ride the dragons out?
The director said, you don't get anything on screen.
I'm taking the free folk home. We've had enough of the South. The women down there don't like me. It is no.
They're just gonna go
You
through
need
the wall
wounded
or
one.
broken.
I'll take them back to the castle back as soon as the Winterstones pass. It's where he belongs to. The direwolf has no place in this
His ear. Look at his ear.
So would you. I wish I was gone with you.
What?
Dude, they got a good relationship, man. Like
Yeah,
they
they
cook
do.
with their
They do.
Got the North in you.
story.
They're just brothers. Like just.
The
They
real
just
North.
Cause dude, they had real beef. Like when we first were introduced to them, Foreman was an absolute monster. Gilly.
oh no, Sam, when you dirty.
There's only so many books a person can read. So many.
I'm sure he knows how to
Oh.
act, Sam.
Wow, there wasn't much to do in Old Town.
It's a boy. We want to name him John.
Oh,
epic.
that's so
That's
sick.
epic.
This
That's
is for
sick.
sure a
That's cool.
final goodbye, dude.
That's so cool.
You think so?
Oh, I mean, how could it not be?
Because of naming him John?
Oh,
of
this
like-
does feel a
By
little
whose
weird.
hand, Carter?
Is the Night's Watch even a thing anymore? Like, is he
What?
still the maester? Like, what?
Why do they never say goodbye to their wolves? Like,
Dude,
get
it
pet
goes
'em
so.
or
Look
anything?
at poor Ghost. Just absolute
Ear
ride
chopped.
or
You know what I mean?
die.
all over.
Oh man.
Yeah,
A lot of the.
Every time they say goodbye to their direwolf, they never even give it a pat on the head. It's just like,
It's the craziest thing ever.
Dude, yeah, this is like they made some weird decisions
How'd
with
she
what
get
they
so
show.
many ships? What?
It's not even necessarily like that hard. It's like
I thought she had like 2 ships.
Okay, Grey Worm.
Oh my gosh.
Think of the past 20 years.
wait, so Sansa didn't tell him?
How many others now?
No, she
Oh.
And you're telling Varys?
Sansa, you idiot.
Oh my god.
She uses the North.
Dude, Sansa's a rat for not going, like, for breaking her promise.
Yeah, Sansa is a really. She's a rat.
He doesn't want
She
this.
swore, dude.
He's a war hero.
Does Varys think he deserves to be the king?
He loves our queen. She's his aunt. They never stopped a Targaryen before.
No, but John grew up in Winterfell. Is marrying your Aunt Common in the north.
She does not like to have her authority questioned. Something she has in common with every monarch who ever lived.
I can't believe Sansa did that.
Dude, Varys is the ultimate flip-flop, dude. He'll flip-flop on his
That's kind of a rat.
his
move.
chosen
We still
ruler.
have to take King's Landing.
Totally disobeyed you.
Maybe Cersei will win and kill us all.
Dude, that would be really hard on your
I'm not gonna have like 3
on your ego to like suffer and build all this throughout the years and then just literally hand the keys to someone else that didn't even.
Oh yeah.
Like obviously John deserves it, but like he hasn't built the Targaryen army.
No. No. What? Wait, what?
no freaking way.
That did not just happen.
They're cooked. They just no diffed Rhaegal in 2 seconds.
I can't believe that just happened.
I mean, pretty good shot. Pretty good shot by Euron.
Oh.
Drogon's just built different, I guess.
Okay, they can't.
Well, they went 3 for 3 on poor Rhaegal or whatever. That's a bang, bang, bang.
My God, that was crazy.
Neck.
It's such a disgrace to like dragons.
Wow, that was absurd. Well, I
The
guess
throw
it
one,
could've
the throw was dirty. It was so like.
been. Oh
Oh no, is Grey Worm cooked?
no. If he gets hit with that thing,
Well, bro, I believe it. They had like that last little holding hand.
dude, Daenerys needs to go get behind him.
How many of these arrows do they have?
Holy crap, dude!
Pretty smart.
Yeah, nice. Good idea.
Bro, are these arrows more OP than dragons?
Oh no.
Oh, he's dead. He's gonna drown.
Are we gonna skip?
Dude, go up high. Go up
Or just
super high.
or
They
just-
can't go straight up.
Oh
Their
my
whole fleet just got
gosh.
decimated. Are we
They didn't
serious?
think they didn't. They're so stupid. They didn't think someone was possibly waiting for them.
At their home base.
Don't tell me they get in prison right now. Like I'll actually lose my.
9.9.
Our message was well received.
They hurt.
Your people have heard the usurper is coming.
I saw it sink beneath the waves.
That must have been glorious.
Daenerys didn't do
Glorious
anything to
yours
them.
like me.
She did nothing to them. That's crazy.
Sometimes I look at Euron and I'm like, how is this guy a real character?
I mean, at least she can get away with having this kid and it not be his.
If she wants to take the castle, she'll have to murder thousands of innocent people first.
Yep.
Is Cersei's cooking, I'm afraid. Is that Missandei?
Oh, frick. Dude, they're
I mean, that was insane.
they're
Rhaegal
so
dead, all the
dumb.
ships destroyed.
My queen.
They're so
We would
dumb.
kill your enemies.
This is a mistake.
You saw my child fall from the sky.
But if we attack King's Landing with Drogon and the Unsullied and the Dothraki, tens of thousands
Dothraki?
of innocents will die.
Yeah, they said there's a
That
little
is
bit
why
alive.
Cersei is bringing them into the Red Keep. Do not become what you have always struggled to defeat.
Do you believe we're here for a reason, Woodhurst? I'm here to free the world from tyrants.
Wait, but then you'll become a tyrant. That's what he's saying. I guess so. You're the
They
only
fought
tyrant.
right before John and the Allied armies make it to King's Landing.
She just never
If there's a
she's never
chance
gonna
to
listen
avoid
to it.
becoming slaughtered, we should make the effort.
It'll show weakness.
But perhaps it's good that people see that Daenerys Stormborn made every effort to avoid bloodshed, and Cersei Lannister refused.
Low key, dude. It's
I
like
mean-
you had 3 dragons and now you have 1.
Dude,
I'm like,
how can she even do what she's wanting to do?
That's what I'm
They
saying.
got how many of these little bow and arrows now? Drogon's
I
worthless.
served tyrants most of my life. Perhaps that's the problem. Her life has convinced her that she was sent here to save us all.
How do you know she wasn't?
Dude, there's another silent reaction from Carter.
I just can't believe they showed up and like didn't think anyone would be there waiting for them. Tyrion's
That's why he
deleting
bent for
Daenerys
me.
so much too.
If you consider that the best ruler might be someone who doesn't want to rule, then pretend you hadn't thought about
Of
it.
course, I've thought about it. Thoughts aren't treason. I don't think a cock is a true qualification, as I'm sure you'd agree.
Joffrey was a boy.
And he's the heir to
You
the
can't
throne.
compare, you
Yes,
can't
because
compare
he's a
Joffrey
man
and John.
comes
Weasel a cock joke in there. Yep.
She's too strong for him. She'd bend him to her will, as she already has.
You could temper her worst impulses.
You're drinking quite a lot.
I think that's the best
I
solution.
always drink.
Yeah.
A Targaryen father and a Stark mother.
At a certain point, you choose a person you believe in, and you fight for that person.
If you know it's a mistake.
With the help of her loyal advisors.
Daenerys is not about
You
this.
know where my loyalty stands. Millions of people, many of whom will die if the wrong person sits on that throne. We don't know their names, but they're just as real as you and I.
I feel like this dialogue is pretty good actually right here. Like I feel like they both
I
make
will
good
act
points.
in their interest, no matter the personal cost.
No, but Tyrion makes a good point. You can't just keep flip flopping. At one point, he's like, you know, otherwise you'll always think someone will be better.
I want Pod on the throne.
Because there's always gonna be someone that has strengths that are like polar to someone's weakness.
Each of us has a choice to make.
But I mean, I don't understand. Like, I feel like Cersei could no diff this army. So there's like, they're kind of acting like it's a sure thing that she could just go and storm.
Cersei's just
King's
cooking on
Landing.
another level with their devious strats.
Euron Greyjoy ambushed Queen Daenerys and her fleet. One of the dragons was killed, several ships destroyed, and Missandei captured.
Crazy news.
I always wanted to be there when they execute your sister. Seems like I won't get the chance.
That was gold.
Look, he's looking because he's gonna leave.
I'm afraid Carter cooked. I think Jaime's gonna kill Cersei.
This episode is really making me, I don't know, think a lot of random stuff.
This episode's all over the place.
You're not like your sister. You're not. You're better than she is. You're a good man and you can't save her. Stay with me. Please.
You think I'm a good man? I pushed a boy out of town window, crippled him for life. For Cersei, I would have murdered every man, woman, and child in River Run. For Cersei, she's hateful, and so am I.
What is Jaime saying? Like he's going to fight for her?
Ruin his freaking arc?
Just basically.
Like what is Jaime going to do right
this
now?
is Jaime's character arc.
Like, I guess this time he kind of had an arc, but
Like he just said.
Never had an arc?
no, like he would do good things, but then he would just go back to Cersei. Like, that's just who he is.
Well, Dragonstone to this isn't far. Dude,
They
they
just have a
mass
million of these
created
things
these. Yeah, they mass created these.
Isn't Drogon dead right now if they want him to be?
Dude, everyone's dead. They have like nothing.
It's, just
shoot
so,
him with those
it's like such a weird meetup. There was no.
That rat.
Where's the 20,000?
Queen Daenerys demands Cersei's unconditional surrender and the immediate release of Missandei of Narth.
If she refuses, Missandei of Narth will die here and now.
Caliban,
want to see the city burn?
No, it is not a pleasant sound.
I don't want to hear it.
The craziest thing.
Cersei is queen of the Seven Kingdoms. You are her subject.
Her reign is over.
Your queen's last dragon is vulnerable.
He's like, bro.
Your armies are battle-weary and depleted, while ours have been reinforced with the Golden Gun.
If I'm Cersei, I'm not backing down. Are you kidding me?
Dude, if I'm Cersei, I'm killing them all right now.
She has
That's probably what I would do too.
If Tyrion dies here, I'm done.
Dude, Tyrion's tried to talk to Cersei so many times.
I don't know if I'll watch the next two, bro.
I know you don't care about your people.
Crazy
Why
way to
should
start.
you? You're not a monster. I know this. You've always loved your children more than Jaime.
That's the only side of her you can appeal to is the motherly side.
I can't believe he's trying this again.
I know.
I mean, but like,
it doesn't
what
feel
else can
right.
he do though? He like literally can't do anything else because Daenerys doesn't do a frick.
Dude, it's so sad.
Doesn't mean your baby has to die.
They've just beaten themselves.
Yeah, this is such
Who?
a lose-lose.
Daenerys and Jon and all of them. They've literally just beaten themselves.
She's gonna like shove Missandei off the cliff.
Yeah, no, Missandei's dead for sure.
If you have any last words, now is the time.
Oh, Cersei's so stupid.
Not my queen. No. Dang, dude.
Actually, no, wait. How did the frick did she capture?
Dracarys!
Oh.
So Drogon's gonna pull up.
Yeah. Dude, she didn't deserve to die.
That was insane. What?
That's what I don't understand.
Dude,
Like,
you know Daenerys is so mad at Tyrion.
like they
right
keep
now.
making it feel like Daenerys has all the power to just destroy, and like I feel like Cersei would no diff him right now.
Dude, he
I
just
mean,
Burns the city.
if
with
neither one
fires.
is gonna surrender, Cersei should just unload right now.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like
Who cares about honor? No one has honor.
Yeah, and Cersei.
Well, Cersei's never cared
Especially
about
Cersei.
honor.
Like,
ever.
why are you honoring this little pact of peace to speak?
Yeah.
Dude, oh my gosh. I don't even know. I don't
I
even
mean,
know what to say, like,
Drogon is right there.
I
but
honestly-
at the same time, they just have
like
all
we
the
could
Dude,
go on
I-
a 30-minute tangent about everything that's wrong there, but like
I feel like I got nothing to say,
it's
man.
pretty obvious
I
what's
said
wrong.
everything during the episode.
You know, I
Don't you
feel
guys
like
agree
there's-
though? Like they keep making it feel like Daenerys,
It's
Could
just,
just
she had
be-
like 100 Unsullied
like
right there. That's
at
it.
her command, she could just burn everything to ashes. Like they can kill a dragon with ease now.
and it's like, bro, and the way that they did the scene with
Rhaegal.
Rhaegal, it's like, bro, he was a moving target. They were so far away, and they just like 3 for
Dude,
3.
they weren't even around the
Like,
corner yet. They weren't even around the corner.
How did they get him?
He
in the
gets
net?
hit 4 times in a row, and then Drogon misses dodges every.
Well, and
ball.
why wouldn't they
That's
shoot?
insane.
Why wouldn't they shoot again at the queen instead of the little side dragon? It was the same thing as the Night King. He had the aim, and there's like literally Daenerys on the ground and the flying one, and he chose the side
I
character.
knew that
Wait,
Rhaegal
what?
died, but I didn't know
When
it was
he
like
killed
that.
Viserion, he could have thrown it at Drogon.
Oh no, I know
everyone
that.
on
What do
top.
you mean with Qyburn though, or the crossbows?
They could have aimed at Daenerys. They're flying side by side. Why didn't
Oh,
they
and
shoot
they hit
Daenerys?
Rhaegal.
Yeah, why didn't they shoot Drogon?
I think he was right in front of her.
Because Rhaegal
Oh.
took the.
dude,
Well,
it
and-
just sucks, man. You can only watch someone
Because of
shoot
the writing,
themselves
bro.
in the foot so many times. Like I just like.
I know. that
You
was
can
so
only
bad.
you can only watch it so many times before it's just too much. Like we've watched Daenerys and their side of the war. Like
Try to talk. and
we've
try
watched
to-
them shoot
yeah.
themselves in the foot. Like how many
Watch them
times
shoot
now?
themselves
It's
in the
like,
dragon.
bro, it's like, oh my gosh, I just
Well,
can't.
And
I
now
just
it's
can't.
way worse. Like they should have just freaking.
2 dragons
They
dead.
should have just taken out King's Landing, like the Red Keep, when they had the chance.
Like before she
That's
brought
not
all the
gonna
people
kill
there.
all the
That's
all the
true.
common folk.
Yeah,
you
just
just
kill
go
Cersei.
burn. You just go burn up King, like the
You
Red
just-
Keep.
You
Yeah,
just fly
think
above the
about it.
clouds
You
and
There
take
was-
Cersei hostage and you execute her, and everything's
It's
done.
true. There was only one crossbow. It was
You know
down
what I
in the
mean?
dragon pit.
Now there's all
Now
the
there's
now
so
there's all
many
the common
crossbows.
folk. I mean, that is
Yeah, I
on
guess I didn't know
Tyrion
about the
for like.
crossbows till just now.
Well, and let's
I know,
we
but I'm
can
saying,
also
like, they
say
wouldn't
like
have died.
um,
not saying they knew about
I guess
it,
they
but-
did know about it.
Part of it's Tyrion's fault.
Doesn't
He
matter.
wanted to like at all costs,
I guess they did know
like if possible, not kill his family, not kill Cersei.
no for
Blah blah
sure.
blah. You tried to make it like you don't want to. you don't want to create the wheel or keep the wheel spinning. You got to break it. It's like there's this. It comes to a certain point where like you can't just keep beating the bush, dude. Like obviously Cersei's never gonna be convinced with words. You're never gonna do it. Like ideally you can do it the way Tyrion wanted, but like it got to a point where they should have just stormed the Red Keep and then taken on the White
with
Walkers.
3 dragons.
And then when you beat the White Walkers, like the
Just
whole
dive
there's
on them
peace
from
in the
above
realm,
clouds
and you can like,
boom.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the order of operations was just awful, and it's,
Well, yeah,
and it's
they-
on Tyrion, honestly. Like it's on Tyrion because Daenerys wasn't. Now she's been driven to the point where she is like bloodlusted, and she is probably gonna do some crazy shiz, and there are gonna be millions of people that die because they're all in the Red Keep. Versus before, she was like in a good mindset where she just came over.
Yeah, when she first came
and
to
she was in a
Westeros.
great mindset. All she wanted was the throne and Cersei to be gone, that's not bad.
Dude, the people would have loved her for it.
That's
They
what I'm
hate
saying.
Cersei.
Yeah.
And they
I
had
just
the
hate-
North. They had the North's like approval, support. Like it would have been totally fine, but now it's like
I just
complete
hate
disaster.
how stupid Tyrion has become. Like Tyrion would never been outsmarted. Not never. Like he's not a tactician in battle, but like there's been so many obvious things. Like let's go back to Dragonstone, which we've left just
unguarded,
and
it's
and
2 feet
no
away.
one's gonna be there.
Yeah,
Like,
true.
What?
Yeah, it's like I almost don't
Like,
have
nobody's
like
this
the
dumb.
energy to like even
I don't have
like
the
give
energy.
a frick
Nobody is
about it.
this stupid, especially Tyrion. Like he shouldn't be this dumb, but he is.
I think.
Yeah, they have
Just
a whole
blindly
fleet.
believing
They have a
in
whole
Daenerys.
fleet.
Well, what about Jamie?
Dude, don't even
What is
talk about Jamie,
What
Alex.
is Jamie gonna do?
Dude,
It's like that was
That's what I'm
that
saying.
pissed me off so bad.
I think Jaime's gonna kill Cersei. I think you called it.
Yeah, but Jamie's like, well, I guess. I think the show writers tried to make Jamie like really, really hateful, like or make people hate him. But like you still kind of like him.
I think he's
So
gonna
I'm pretty
kill.
sure. I don't know if in the books, like going forward from where they are not written, he's supposed to be like this. But
All we know is
I
that
think they
Jamie
made
is
him a lot
having
worse than
his
he's supposed to be.
Zuko arc, and then
Yeah, he was like having a crazy good arc, and then they just throw it
well,
away.
he had a crazy good arc before too, and then he went back to Cersei.
That's part of his arc. I
Yeah.
thought
Part
it
of his
kind of
arc
had
was-
came to
yeah,
a head
well,
where
yeah,
like
when
he gets
Cersei,
with
like-
Brienne. He's never been with any other women. He gets with Brienne. He's like, I love seeing him with Tyrion. That was awesome. And then
and when Cersei like
just
tries to kill
like
him,
when he's
back
vulnerable
and
in the
pushes him
spa
away.
with Brienne, like that's one of the coolest moments. And then it kind of completes it when he gets with Brienne, and then he just leaves. It's like
dude, it almost sounded like
And not even leaves to make things right.
Yeah, but
It's
him
like-
just sitting in
I
the
don't know.
north also kind of sucked.
Him
him sitting in the
Sit
north
there.
sucks, but it's also like I get why he can't be in King's Landing right now. He'd be so torn. I feel like
Who? Jamie.
Jamie.
Oh
Because
man.
because
That was
Cersei's
really
having his
bad.
kid too. Like
Yeah.
that's,
So she's having his
it's
son.
not even that he would like care about
or
Cersei.
his,
It's
their
like,
kid.
no, it's your
she's pregnant.
And
Don't even
Varys,
get me
man,
started
like,
on Euron. He's the worst character ever.
like Varys. Like they, I don't know, dude.
I kind
That's
of
what I'm
like the
saying, it's
dialogue though. With
No,
his
the dialogue
Varys.
is
Varys
good.
Tyrion talk is pretty good.
There's like
It
too
made
much.
sense.
Like,
Like,
very
it's like a little.
jokes.
It's like too overwhelming, low key. To like
Yeah.
really,
That was a long episode too.
That was long.
How
dude.
long was
Uh,
that?
That
there's
felt
like
so
just there's
long.
too much.
Like an
That,
hour 10.
There's too much I hated about everything.
Yeah, that was so long.
Hour 15.
Like they
or
didn't.
17.
Varys didn't say a word. They didn't really build up his like transition of him seeing like his hope in Daenerys crumble. It was like they showed him just in the background like staring at her, and
He
then
did say
it
that-
showed him this, and then out of nowhere he's just like,
They connected it by him saying that one thing where he was like, "I'll always tell you if you're wrong," and then he brought it up.
and like they should have like dude, the writing would have been so much better if
Even
these
Tyrion
guys
talked
found
to him.
out in a different way, like the Maesters told him or something, not Sansa going against.
Yeah,
her-
don't even
her
get me
promise.
started on
Like
Sansa,
they're at the
bro.
Godswood,
Sansa,
they
man.
talk about family and all this stuff, and then she just swears upon
Yeah, she
it
just
and
betrays
immediately
Jon.
lies to
She
him.
betrayed Jon.
Yes.
Like she thinks that she's not, but she just betrayed Jon.
Like
She betrayed
it
him
almost it doesn't matter what reasoning you think it is. Like if you swear on you swear upon it, he made you swear. Like you don't tell anyone. Even if you can talk to Jon and try to like convince him if you think it's the right thing to do. But you don't just go and
It's also
immediately
just like
tell.
what does she think she's doing? Like,
she's trying.
does
to,
she
yeah,
think
she's
that
trying
if
to
Jon
get
gets on the throne that he'll be like happy that she told? It's like Jon. That's one of those secrets where Jon will hate her for the rest of her life.
Oh yeah, dude. When Jon finds out,
Yeah, it's over.
he's gonna blame it all on Sansa probably.
Well, and he should.
Yeah, yeah. The whole thing's a mess. The whole it's like a lot of it's on Tyrion, and Tyrion is not the same character he was seasons 1 through 4. Like his character has deteriorated. He's not even smart. He's just all he does is act upon his emotions now. Like anytime, like, and he wants to like he has good intentions. Obviously, right? He doesn't want the people to die, innocent people. He doesn't want, whatever. But he's not. He has the tactical intelligence of an undead at this point.
He got that drip and just.
He's like having having this Littlefinger downfall, but like at least he's been relevant, whereas Littlefinger was just in the background for so long.
Dude, that was savage, man. Just beheading Sunday right there.
Oh, seriously.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
How the frick did they capture her?
When I first saw that,
she just got in a little boat to go towards the island, yet all the guys who swam were just like totally fine.
Yeah, I don't know.
How did they capture her?
Well, how did they even know that she was anyone of importance? Like,
yeah, and why did they want why would they want her of all people? I guess.
Well, she's Daenerys' like best.
Yeah,
friend.
when they
They've
met
been
on
together
that
since
little
the
square,
beginning.
she was like,
oh, dude,
it's just too much, man.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to.
I think we're a little cooked with. I don't know.
I think we just need to kind of binge it and
Bro,
have,
we just
have
gotta
an
get it
outro.
out.
And be
Yeah,
done.
we just gotta get it out of the way.
Like season finale, we'll let our final thoughts. But like, I don't know what.
Let me reel it back. What was your favorite part of the episode?
I don't know.
Come on, no, come on. What was your favorite?
I was just about to say I don't know what good.
I think the Tyrion,
what positive.
The Tyrion Varys discussion was the only good thing in my mind. It was.
I liked the
it made
drinking
sense, kind of actually.
That was wholesome.
I was happy for Brienne and Jaime.
I was too.
All right,
yeah.
that's something good. Yeah. What about Arya and Gendry? Bro,
I mean, that was just dumb. It's like, bro, he's not really a lord. Like, I don't think he'll care if you're a lady.
Her naming Gendry like Lord of Storm's End.
That makes sense, though.
Bro, she doesn't even know the guy. Like,
Well,
she
yeah,
just
I
made the
know,
guy
but-
she doesn't even
Well,
know.
she did it all for. She did it all for strategy.
Yeah,
I know, but like the strategy, like you don't like. She didn't even know it. Like you don't even know. Like you could have. Like you don't even know if that's a good or bad move. You don't even know the guy. Like.
Yeah, but
you literally did it based off of name alone. Like that's a horrible reason to do that.
I mean, whatever way.
But I mean,
the
she
thing
does
is,
know-
the people in Storm's End will be loyal to a Baratheon because that's who has always been on that.
Yeah.
throne.
You know
He's a
what?
guy.
She does know that. What?
Oh, it's kind of different.
I mean, yeah,
so
he's
I
not
was
being
say
a good
that.
lord.
She does know that he willingly went with Davos to Dragonstone and then willingly, went up north to fight and stuff. So she knows, and she's heard from multiple sources that
It's also like Jon likes him, and
Yeah.
and she trusts Jon.
Yeah,
And that was what I was gonna say is another really good part of the episode for me is I love how Daenerys got super vulnerable with Jon for a second and was like, I've never begged for anything.
Yeah.
Like
Her
it truly
relationship
showed
makes
that
me
like
cringe, dude,
Huh?
so bad.
What?
That every time, dude, they're like on the screen being all like romantic, I like die. Of
See,
cringe.
usually I do, but there I thought it was pretty good
relationship's so
up until the point
vulnerable.
where she was like, I just told you how we're gonna live together. I was like, okay.
I know.
But when she got
Jon's just
vulnerable,
folding.
I liked it.
I guess Jon's not completely folding. But
What?
You're just cracking this little
kind of
smirk.
simp.
Just like I liked it.
I did.
Jon is a simp.
He's a little bit of a simp. When he's a little bit.
I would be too. You would be
The
too.
thing is, he
Oh, I would be
gave.
too.
He
Yeah,
like
just
swore to
ordering me around,
be. He
like,
bent
sure.
the knee before he knew this.
Tell me what to do.
It is true. He did bend the knee. That was a stupid thing to say. It's like he bent the knee. It's like he didn't know he was freaking Aegon Targaryen.
And
the
he
third
already
dude.
struggled to bend the
6'10".
knee. He only bent
Right.
the knee because
she was
they
gonna help.
literally needed the dragons and the army, or the whole world was gonna end.
Yeah.
That was the only reason he decided to bend the knee.
Yeah.
Too.
So
I just feel like nothing even makes sense anymore. Like the whole show doesn't make sense. Like at this point, like I feel like nothing I'm watching makes sense.
I know.
They
Some of the
rushed it
stuff
all
we
so
say, I'm
much
like,
that
how
they're
is
just
this
trying to
even
like.
happening?
Like
Dude.
I feel like this show is like beyond even a husk.
I think at this point they're just trying to end it. Like
I'm trying to think
they
of
don't
what.
even care how it ends. They're just trying to.
Dude,
end
this
it.
is
They're
like
trying
when
to
I have
they're
50
trying to make it
words
come
up
crashing
on like
down.
an assignment that I have to like.
You turn like
a
3
certain
words
word
into
count.
like.
Yeah, it's like I cooked for 200 words, and my last 100 words are just the biggest baloney that don't tie back to anything, just because I'm I'm just rushing it. And you know when you like your brain just gives up, you're like, F it, I'm done. Like you just
Check
say
it.
whatever. That's literally what they did the last.
The problem is that they were already ruining it by like into season 7 and 8. That they just like, what can they do to even fix it at this point? Like, you'd have to just redo.
They'd have to
everything.
redo it. You'd
And
literally
they
have to
screwed
redo it.
themselves. They just screwed themselves.
Do you know what I would do for them to freaking redo this?